I want to show you guys something, but I gotta pee real fast. I want your guys' opinion because, yes, I went and got my, where's my slippers? I went and got my, oh, I guess we're gonna go get my slippers and take these, sandals back because they're Brandon's. And I'm going pee. I want you guys' opinion about something because somebody sent me something and I'm not sure if I know how to. Hold on, okay. Okay, I have never met this person. I don't know this person. So it's gonna take me a minute to load this phone up. Oh, let me plug my phones in. They're both gonna die. My girl would be like, imagine that. Of course they're gonna die. Hold on. I gotta find a bottom real fast. Okay. Yeah, see if they want to play. Okay, it's working. But it's not going to work on my phone. Yeah? Yeah, it's working. Okay, guys. So, hold on. Girl, top or bottom, whichever, okay? Alright. Man, I'm cold. Okay, somebody sent me this. I don't know this person. Not that. I don't know this person. She just randomly sent me a... Hold on. She just randomly sent me, she randomly shared this video to me. And when she shared it, I was like, oh, TikTok will randomly share videos to people that you didn't mean for it to happen, okay? So when she sent it, I just kind of put a thumbs up. No, I'm sorry, I hearted it. And when I hearted it, she was like, make sure you watch the whole thing, baby girl. Okay? And I was like, huh? Ooh. Hold on. I have to look for it, guys. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Okay, hold on, let me get it up. Let me get it up. Shit, it's not gonna let me. I have TikTok on this. I have TikTok downloaded. I don't know why it's, hold on. Okay, guys, just give me a minute, okay? Okay. I'm waiting for it to send, okay? Because I had a full conversation with this person. Hold on. It took me a lot to get this, because I had to, like, download it, then send it to my other phone, airdrop it. You ready, guys? Okay. I don't know this person. Okay? I don't know her. And she sends me this video, and I thought TikTok accidentally sent it to me, but I'll go ahead and heart it. Let her know that I was there. And in fact, you guys, you want to be honest, when it was sent to me, I didn't even watch it. Okay? I just hearted it, went about my way. And she messaged back, she said, I hope you watched it entirety. And I was like, what? And she was like, it's for you, okay? Tell me what you guys would think about this video, okay? I don't know this girl. Never seen her before in my life. Hang on. I'll have to restart it. Alright, here we go.
So I got asked if I would ever date a straight woman who's coming out of the closet and finding herself in her 30s and 40s or whatever. In her 30s, late 30s. I have met a few of the type. And I said no.
I'm not in my late 30s.
Oh.
Just so you guys know.
No. I'm not going to lie, I've had my share of messing around or chasing straight women back when I was a little younger. But no more. First of all, I'm not about to be somebody's first experience. And I'm not going to be...
And then it cuts off right there. Okay? I can't turn it up anymore. It's turned up all the way. Here we go.
So I got asked if I would ever date a straight woman who's coming out of the closet and finding herself in her 30s and 40s or whatever. In her 30s, late 30s. I have met a few of the type. And I said no. No. I'm not going to lie, I've had my share of messing around or chasing straight women back when I was a little younger. But no more. First of all, I'm not about to be somebody's first experience. And I'm not going to be...
And then that's all it says. And I answered back with a question mark. Okay? Here's the messages. I answered back with a question mark. And they answered back and said, did you get the memo? And I said, what memo do you think that you're trying to give me here? I don't know you. And play it again.
So I got asked if I would ever date a straight woman who's coming out of the closet and finding herself in her 30s and 40s or whatever. In her 30s, late 30s. I have met a few of the type. And I said no. No. I'm not going to lie, I've had my share of messing around or chasing straight women back when I was a little younger. But no more. First of all, I'm not about to be somebody's first experience. And I'm not going to be...
Okay. And so I messaged her, and I was like, what are you talking about? And then she says, you don't know her? I don't know her either, guys. I don't know who she is. Never seen her before. Okay, so she says, did you get the memo? I said, what memo do you think you're trying to give me here? I don't know you. Okay? And hold on. She messaged back and she said, I'm not about to be your first experience. I said, again, I don't know you. Why are you telling me that? And she said, because when you get a little bit of experience, maybe you could hit me up. I said, I'm married, first of all. Second of all, again, I don't know you. Why in the fuck do you think I would do that? Why? What is it with these girls that want you, I'm going to be eating soon, want you to go get experience, then come back to them? Do you know how fucking disgusting that is, first of all? I left it at that. And, in fact, I blocked her. Because, what are you trying, what, I was genuinely so fucking confused. Yeah, go get, so whoever that is has been watching my lives, obviously. or has watched them, the live streams in the past. You guys, I took my water pills and I have to piss again, so hold on. I was genuinely like, who are you? And like, I know, right? It's like, what the fuck? That's why I was like, I'm going to show that on my live. Like, and if you're watching, I couldn't tell you guys, I couldn't tell you what her name is. Because I was so focused, I never even clicked on her profile. I was more like in the messages. I don't know who it is. I don't care who it is.
It came! It finally came!
Right. It's like, okay, like, but there's somebody else out there that does. That doesn't have a problem with a first experience. There's somebody out there that will accept me for me, and like, yeah, like my wife, you know, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I was genuinely so fucking confused, bro. I can't, because I have to pee. Right, Jason? And was it the one that was there from last night? One that was there from last night. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Good observation. I'm wondering. I had to pause that because of the music. I'm gonna have to ask Crystal, because I haven't showed that. Crystal's gonna be like, what the fuck? I don't know, guys. Very weird. Anyways. No, I'm not playing it again. I played it 3 times. I don't know, guys. I really, honestly, I don't know. Very weird. You think it was the one? Well, I don't know why any of them from last night would even say anything, because they probably think I'm a weirdo. Well, my cousin asked me, her and her wife asked me like 3 or 4 times if I was married, or if I was single. And I said no. Yeah, and one of them posted a picture of me and them on their profile, and I was like, can you remove that picture? Like, yeah. I was like, can you please remove that picture, because I don't want, yeah, I don't want my wife to see it, is what I said. I did, Rachel. I don't know, guys, the weirdest things. Are you ready? You guys, I gotta go. I'll be back.